Recently, a viewer texted me about how confusing clones are to him. He said, I need to know what are the very best clones to buy that are also available because everyone's recommending fragrance clones that are always sold out. So I have a list here, and overall I will show you the very most highest quality clones that I own for the top 15 in order of the way I personally like them, and I also have them recorded in seasonal as well. The first one's called Asal. It's a foreign fragrance company called Oragis. Personally, I call it the Whiskey Ghost because it has whiskey and caramel and other notes, and it reminds you of Latafa's Harma, but the price tag is cheaper than Harma. It's also lasting like 12 to 20 hours on your skin. Big fragrance right here for the price. The Whiskey Ghost is what I'm going to call it, but it's really called Asal. The second one, it's got rose, vanilla, tonka, and patchouli. It's called 1 million elixir, but this little bottle costs 80 bucks. I don't like that price. So I found this by Fragrance World. It's called La Uno Million Elixir. It's the same exact note, same exact smell. It's unbelievable. Price tag $25 and easily available. I put the links down below of the most best customer service place you can find that always has the colognes I'm talking about. The next one is really different for the colder weather because it's got a black currant syrup. It's got oud in it. It also has some benzoin resins and it lasts 10 to 12 hours. Very powerful. Louis Vuitton Maître Noir. But again, it is like a niche fragrance, but it costs $320. They're on sale plus tax during Christmas time at the Louis Vuitton store. Do you want to pay $320? No! So you get this one, Essence de Noir. It's another Fragrance World fragrance that matches that smell. Probably 90 to 95% if you want to put a number on it, but very good, very powerful, and very long lasting. The same thing with this one, Louis Vuitton Ombre Nomad. Look at that. I love this fragrance. This is the best value proposition cologne that I could find. It's called Voyage Exclusive, coming in at $40 and 8 hours, easily long lasting, which also has the oud. It also has the incense and the raspberry, just like the Louis Vuitton Ombre Nomad, and the saffron and the benzoin resins. The next one is my favorite, Tom Ford Ebony Fume. Why do they call it fume? Because it's smoked leathery wood. Do you like that note? Look at this little bottle. It was $300. Do you want to pay $300? I want to crush it. It makes me so mad. Does it make you mad? Comment down below. This is the clone of it. Another Fragrance World. It's got the alpha male on there, and that's what it's called, Fragrance World Alpha, to replicate Tom Ford Ebony Fume. If you like the notes of ebony wood and smoked wood and extreme power, you'll like them. Dior Sauvage Elixir. This is a brand new one on the block. We're still testing it, but the price was $25. Savoir Extract. It's a Latafa company that makes this one, and it's a little hidden gem. Now here's one. Now correct me if I'm wrong. Lots of citruses, lots of patchouli, lots of ambroxan, lots of compliments, lots of attention. YSL myself. It only costs $100. It's really affordable, and I really would recommend you buy this. And if $100 you can't afford, this one was like $35, and it's very similar to it. Now, you can correct me if I'm wrong. If you have this one, it's called Instinct Noir by Grandeur Latafa, but it smells very close to that, in my opinion. It also kind of gave me the Cedrat Boisé Intense on the dry down, so I'm a little bit protubed. Is that the correct word? The next one is a Bond Number 9 clone, and I've got some more Bond Number 9s, like a lot of them that I'm going to show you, because they never make good clones of that, or they're too expensive. Clones that are $50 or $60, people get mad about it. But this one, Amazon, 35 bucks. Body Al Oud Honor and Glory is a Bond Number 9 Tribeca clone. Bond Number 9 Tribeca is how much? $480 plus tax. What does that have? Creme brulee. It's got vanilla in it. It's got some sandalwood and white florals. And this one lasted 8 hours, 7 hours, but it smells so good. I'm gonna buy the real Tribeca to make the comparison. That's one I don't have, but I do have this one. It's called Givenchy Gentleman Reserve Privé, which was $135 at Macy's in the USA. All of these fragrances we are testing in the USA, in the south of Florida, so make sure that you know that the climates, the skin, how you take care of your own skin makes a difference on how the fragrances perform, and I've done multiple tests to give you the best, most accurate information. This one's called Sincerity Per Homme, and it's a dupe of that Givenchy Gentleman Reserve. What does it smell like unk. It smells like sweet, boozy chocolate with some whiskey and iris. Just like that first one we talked about, whiskey. Do you like whiskey? The next one is superb, brand new, exclusive, and it was only 40 last 7 to 8 hours. Ventana Marine smells like Prada Luna Rosa Ocean Eau de Toilette. This thing, I call it fire. Why? Because you can wear this all year round, any season. Very much suitable for warmer months, of course, because it's called marine. Marine means marine notes and ocean notes, but the fragrance makes you feel good. Are you waking up kind of crusty and sleepy and overworked? You had a long holiday season, you're just not feeling right? Spray yourself with this and instantly you get happy. You think about ice cream, you think about things that make you happy, fresh citruses and such. But look at this, Dior Homme Parfum. It's called Parfum de Homme by Fragrance World. Right here, I was just at Macy's, Dior Homme Sport 2021. It's already gone. I was there 4 hours ago. I can still smell it. It wasn't a bad fragrance. This one lasts longer than that. It lasts longer than my 2017. It's called Parfum de Homme Sport. It's readily available. Very high quality clone of Dior Homme Sport. In 2018, Bond Number 9 Lafayette Street came out, which is a fresh, clean fragrance with apple notes, citruses, florals. It smells good. It gets you lots of compliments. The price is $400 for this bottle. Lafayette Street, Bond Number 9. People go off on it. There's a lot of rumors about all kinds of things about Bond Number 9. I don't want to go into that, but you can find this one called Avenue, New York. The links will be down below. The exact same smell, the exact same performance. Fantastic price, like $30. The next one is called Bond Number 9 Greenwich Village. It's one of my favorites because it's a sweet, fresh, ultra fresh citrus with a sweetness in it because it has some pralines and a little bit of vanilla in it, musk and cassis, the liqueur cassis. This is on fleek. That's what they call it today, look guys. That means it's dope. You ever heard of that word, millennials? And this is the clone for it, Avenue London, okay? Those are the two best Bond Number 9 clones. And then of course this one is allegedly Bond Number 9 Tribeca. We're still gonna find out. Then we have this one is my favorite fragrance to wear to the office. So you got every single day fragrances coming here. You got the Dior Homme Sport we just said, the two Bond Number 9s, and this Initio Paragon 330 plus tax. It makes me mad. It makes my wife mad. It makes my credit cards mad. It makes my next month's paycheck very mad, but I do this. Lavender, yes, it has a focus on lavender, plum, oud wood, and sandalwood, and this is the most fantastic clone of it ever to smell like this. There is a light difference in the quality of the notes, but you can't get over it. Everyone I recommended this to, they say they love it. It's comforting to wear. It lasts long. It's non-offensive. Trains, planes, automobiles, Texas, New York, India, United Kingdom, Australia, Africa, all of you, how are you doing? Comment down below if I forgot your city or country. The next one is the number 1 fragrance on the list. It's called Bad Boy Cobalt Blue. Why do you say it's number 1? Because you can wear it every single day. You can wear it in the summer and it gets lots of compliments and it's hard to find. It's about $100 for this fragrance. It was a limited edition of the Bad Boy. Some people like this bottle, some people don't. It does have some nice ISO super in it. It has some nice acetone, some beautiful white florals they put in here. They really did spend money to make this. People got mad about it because they called it generic, unoriginal, but the ladies at the mall and the girls at the pool told me, Christian, you smell good. Yeah? What kind of cologne is that? It's called Cobalt Blue, I would tell them. It comes out like that and it does smell good. But for $35, I found this one. It's called Pacific Woods. Big, fat, 2-pound bottle. Smells just like Cobalt Blue. It even has the exact same notes as Cobalt Blue. Fresh, clean fragrance you can wear every day. And while we just ate our whole 15-course dinner, I'm gonna give you the appetizers and the soup. The appetizer is my number 1 fragrance ever that I love to wear every single day in all kinds of weather. It's called Louis Vuitton Imagination. You see that right here. And the very best fragrance clone I found for it, it's called Soak Sun. Highly recommend it. Lasts 7 to 10 hours. Depends how much you spray it. And it just smells good. Lots of oranges and citrus this in deep dark orange. If you want to smell like Fenty, get this one, Rowie. Rowie, I call it Celebrity Fenty Royalty, but it's really called Monarch Rowie by Alawatania. It's $168 plus tax. $168 plus tax. I found it for like $60. With some coupon code, it was $30. This is Anasam Silver by Latafa. This is the very best fragrance to smell like a Zara Wanted, and it lasts long. You won't get let down. I bought it on Amazon, $29.95. The next fragrance is Marc Jacobs Perfect, because I have a lot of nieces too, and girlfriends and wives, and this is called Marc Jacobs Perfect. It's a perfect clone to it called Perfectly Pink. Oh my God. If you like the fragrance Marc Jacobs Oh So Fresh, you're gonna love this find I found. It's called Risala Thymine. It smells like Marc Jacobs Oh So Fresh, which is about $90 on discount sites, 4.2 ounces. And here's a tip. Please do not buy Marc Jacobs, the real one, on eBay. Every single one of them I've seen is fake. I guarantee you that. I've been in the business since 1996, and I know Marc Jacobs Oh So Fresh. You buy it from Fragrance Net or X or whatever there is if you want the real Marc Jacobs. It makes me mad, and I'm glad they made a clone of it, because this one's like $35 as well. It smells so good. Here's two brand new Armaf fragrances. One is called Miss Armaf Grandeur. One is called Miss Armaf Magnifique, which is rose vanilla musk, like Coco Mademoiselle, like YSL Mon Paris. They're set to come out in 2024. Now I have to show you 100% accurate clones as your bonus, okay? And this is it. If you like the notes of honey tobacco with smoke, Christian Dior Tobacco Color is the most phenomenal, easy to wear fragrance for $330 plus tax plus shipping. Oh my God. Will your wife yell at you? Maybe you're rich. I don't know. If you are, help support the channel so we can buy some more fragrances to show you the very best clones, right? The very best clone to that is called Maison Alhambra Tabac. $36. Plentiful available. I'm showing you all the fragrances I just checked. We're almost to the end of January. When this video comes out, it will be the beginning of January, excuse me. So they're all available, plentiful. Number one clone I've ever found that smells so accurate to this YSL baby cat here is called Nile Queen. It lasts 24 hours. But wait, I gotta show you one more clone. This one is called Nile Oud. It's the clone of YSL Tuxedo. Wait, I gotta show you one more clone. Click right here and you'll get to it.